And on the people side of things, I think two real resources that I like to use when I do my due diligence. I like to call the police station because they really have a good idea as to whether this specific location that you're buying in has vandalism problems, has crime problems, stuff like that. If you call the police station and they're like, "Woo, that's a rough neighborhood. You want to stay out of there." It's a good indication. It doesn't mean you don't buy the property, but it's just you're going into it eyes wide open. The second one that I like to call is just property managers in the area. I feel like that's another good people resource to be reaching out to.
Economic development, I think, would be a huge one as well too, because they're focused on that. And then the Chamber of Commerces are also good because they can give you more insights on it. Again, for us, it was retail business, so we could really gauge on how many businesses are in the city, how many businesses are growing, and that kind of gave us again more knowledge on the end user portion.
Perfect. I love it. So I mean, even this first project you did, it sounds like you had to do some zoning, some rezoning. Something I've never done. I've never had to go and rezone a property. So what does that process look like, and how do you know, going into it that you have a chance to rezone an area to commercial from residential or something like that?
So what they have is area structure plans and then development plans throughout the municipality. So once you can contact the city, you can actually start to understand what type of requirements they have, what restrictions they may have, and the types of zoning that could be applicable if presented the right case.